So, it is Tuesday after Labor Day, and I'm not gonna lie, I am overwhelmed. It's because I took the 3-day weekend. I knew it was gonna be bad, but with the remodel of the bathroom, my bedroom's a freaking mess. Luckily, I had the FlyLady to help. So, I'm going to take it one thing at a time instead of getting overwhelmed by the whole entire mess. So, I made my bed. This is going to be the one thing that starts my sanity for the day. I have my bed made. I'm not going to look about the big old pile of clothes on the floor I need to sort that didn't even get put in the hamper, because there's a big old pile of stuff on the hamper. All the construction stuff still in here. Oh, it's just so much, and I'm trying not to focus on everything. I've just got to do it one thing at a time. It'll be all right. Just breathe, and one thing at a time. So my next thing on my list is laundry, so I've got to go through this, sort this, move that stuff out of my way just to get the stuff in the hampers. Not going to put the stuff away yet because it's not time to. Just going to do a quick get laundry in the washer. So, alright. And we need to do 2 loads today, so that way I'm on my right schedule. So, I might not do 2 loads today. I might do it a different day. But one day this week I need to do 2 loads. So, I might combine Xander's load of clothes and the towels in one load. Depending on what he's got by that time. And I'll just double up that day, so it'll be a little bit easier. Because our clothes, so much is involved, so it takes a little bit longer. But anyway, I'm going to get this started, and I'm going to breathe. This is what you do on a day when you have this much to do. You just take a long, deep breath and try not to get stressed. Okay, we have the laundry in. I decided to wash darks because it seemed to be the bigger load. Now, we are going to have lasagna for dinner tonight, so my husband needs me to pull out the ground beef to defrost. So we're going to do that. Now, I normally just set it somewhere. I'll probably just set it in the sink to get defrost actually today. Set it in the sink. So that way as it defrosts it leaks into the sink. There we go. Alright, and I noticed that Daisy is out of water, so I'm going to fill this up for her, since she's in the laundry room still. I believe this is the last week for little man to be here, thank goodness. So then Daisy can finally have her freedom again throughout the house. I know she's missed it. So I'm going to fill this up and get her good to go, and then I'm going to continue in on my FlyLady routines. Alright, even though I would love to spend my time decluttering this week in the bedroom, it's not what's on the schedule, so we're going to do the kitchen today. I've got a lot of things cluttered up, so the kitchen won't be that hard to find things to do in, because it seems to always be cluttered. But anyway, I'm going to start in the kitchen for my 15 minutes for today, and through my 27 Fling Boogie and my 5-minute hotspot, and I might actually do a 15-minute room rescue in the bedroom today, or 5-minute room rescue, something like that. I'll get the bedroom in more working order. So, alright, I'm going to spend my 15 minutes in the kitchen. I will be back. So this is what the kitchen looks like today. It's quite a mess. Alright, now the center island the kids handle, so I'm not going to mess with that, but I will mess with the outside counters and stuff. So I'm going to start on this side and work my way around, see what I can get done. 15 minutes. My 15 minutes is up. Cleared off this whole shelf here, or this whole counter here. Went through the potato chips that were on top of the fridge and got rid of all the expired ones. Cleaned off of this stuff here, and here, and here, and put the dirty dishes in the sink for my son when he gets home. I cleaned that thing. That's a tater twister. It's to make curly fries. It's really cool. So anyway, it was dirty, so I cleaned it real quick, because that normally gets left off. And then I cleaned up a couple of things that were on here, and that's when I ran out of time. So there you have it. That's how you can get your kitchen looking pretty darn good in just 15 minutes. So I'm gonna put the step stool back, put the tater twister up, and bag up my trash. I had a lot of trash sitting out that just needed to be thrown away. It's kind of sad. But anyway, so there's my 15-minute declutter for today. Okay, so I got off work and survived that. I had a project that my manager gave me to do, so I didn't get many breaks at all today at work, which kind of stunk. So I've got to finish getting all my cleaning done now, and it's not looking pretty. I forgot today was trash day too. Well, tomorrow's trash day, which means we do the trash today so that it's ready for tomorrow morning when they come pick it up, because they pick it up first thing in the morning. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna finish getting the rest of my stuff done. I'm gonna do the 27 Fling Boogie and the 5-minute hotspot in my room, because like I said, that was the bad room today. So I don't know how far I'm gonna get with any of it, but I'm hoping to get most of the tools out of my room. That's the biggest thing, get the tools gone. All right, so wish me luck, bye. Okay, 5 minutes down, I had this filled with tools and all kinds of stuff. So I've got all of these ready now. These all need to go back to the shed because this is stuff that we're done with and won't need again. I have some of the things that we're going to need again I put back in the bathroom because we still have to put up the rope hooks and use the silicone caulking around the back of the counter in the bathroom. Okay, this stuff needs to go back to the kitchen. And then this was the stuff that was in there to begin with from last week. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in my car. And we've got a bag of trash for the stuff that was in there that was trash that I just needed to throw away. So there you have it. 5 minutes. You still get a lot done. Okay guys, today is Tuesday, so it's trash getting together day, which also involves cleaning out the fridge day. So this is our typical fridge on a Tuesday. Actually, this isn't as bad as it sometimes gets. We save a lot of leftovers, and sometimes we eat them, sometimes we don't. And apparently this week was one of those weeks where we really didn't. So I'm gonna go through and figure out what's still good and what's not. That's barbecue sauce, so that's still fine. This is bad. Which is mainly our mashed potatoes and gravy last week. Oh, no, we got mac and cheese. That's old. I believe that's the old mac and cheese. Yeah, that's the Stouffer's mac and cheese, so that was old. And then chicken. So sad that it went to bad. And that's it with that. Okay. Then we go through and we look at the dates on some things. Anything I'm questioning. Which it looks like, yep, this sour cream is bad. We're on the 5th of September, so it's gonna go out. The rest of the sour cream's fine. Let's see here. Yep, okay, now one thing we haven't checked in a while. These are cheeses, this drawer. Okay, that broccoli is old, so it's going. Hadn't checked our dates on cheeses in a long time. Now this we just got, so it's fine. That's good until January next year. September 21st, so that's still good till the end of the month at least. That's still good because we're gonna use it tonight. Date on this, 10/16, so that's still good for next month. 12/17. I have no idea why we have so many bags of cheese and we don't eat them all. 11/1. I'm gonna laugh if every single one of these are still good. 10/8. And it looks like that's gonna be the case. Oh, this stuff's bad. You can see it. Yeah, Mexican cheese is not supposed to have blue cheese in it. Alright, so we are getting rid of that. And what's back here? 8/22. Yay, we have some bad cheese. Okay. We didn't waste our time. I was starting to worry there for a minute. Alright, now while we're in here too, are these hot dogs still good? Ooh. This tells you how long it's been. March 2015. Yeah, that's bad. And then, yep, that's bad. So both of these are bad, which these are the Reds hot dogs, so that's probably why we don't really care for the Reds. At least I don't. Terry likes them, but I don't. Bologna, March 2015. All right, so now that we know, we can put this cheese all back in here. So we are ready. We know what we have now. So now I'm going to put the two that we need for tonight in the front. We're going to have lasagna tonight. And I already know this is good because we just bought it yesterday. The pepperoni back here should still be good. Yep, it is. We got that as well. 10, 13. All right, we got plenty. We actually didn't really need to buy any. Cheese. January. Okay, that's good till then. All right, and we went through all of this last week, so it should still be okay. Oh, one other thing. I need to check in here real quick. Our eggs. And yes, they are still good. What about our fruit cups? Fruit cups, what are the date? Yeah, I've never had a fruit cup go bad in this house, honestly. And that's still good too. Alright, what about our Jell-O pudding cups? They're still good. And then these tortillas. See guys, I did buy some low carb stuff. I just haven't eaten it yet. I'm kind of scared. Is that weird? Okay, apparently these don't have dates on them, which is even more scary. Oh, there it is. No, it's not. It's just a lot number. Okay. There's no date on these at all. That's creepy. Alright, I guess it's just when you eyeball it. You see something green in it, it's bad. And the grapes are still good, because my daughter would throw them out if they were bad. Alright, so this is all we're getting rid of this week in food. Which this isn't as bad as some weeks. And I don't know how, but we still haven't been able to get to a point where we are actually consuming everything we're cooking. But our problem is we like variety. So we make stuff different each night. Instead of eating the leftovers. Now, I did eat on leftovers several times last week for lunch. I didn't do that today because I wasn't sure what was all in there. But I might start doing that again this week. I'm not sure. Now, tonight we're going to make a lasagna, and we will go through all of that. So, alright, I'm going to toss all this and start bagging up the trash for Kylan.